trot music.
You want to sing something?
Favorite alcohol, 좋은데. But I think about Korea now. Like it's a very technological, advanced country, of course.
I would try real Korean kimchi.
안녕하세요. 저는 독일 잠깐 들어온 눈이 초롱초롱한 에밀이라고 합니다. 반갑습니다. 저는 지금 독일 보험대학교 와 있습니다. 오늘은 제가 독일 학생들한테 독일 학교에서 한국에 대해 알려주는 것들이 무엇인지 물어볼 거예요. 그럼 가보실까요?
Yes, of course. Amazing country.
Yeah, I've heard about it a few times now.
Yes, since it's my study major, I've heard about it a lot, and even before the university.
Do you want to say something about that? Like,
before university, I had also like a lot of history classes in school, and I was really interested in the culture. So like I learned about the music, and I watched a lot of dramas in school. It was not that good because I didn't learn anymore, but I watched a lot of dramas, and then I learned the language because it was interesting.
but in school that's very interesting because I never heard about South Korea when I was in school.
Oh no, my teacher was really cool about it. He thought like we learned too less about Asian countries in school, so he wanted to like get to know more about
really cool.
South Korea is a very interesting country in East Asia. Amazing cultural history, amazing economy, amazing products from South Korea.
Everything amazing.
It's a very fascinating country.
I've learned very much about literature. Right now I'm also learning about religions like Buddhism, shamanism, Confucianism, etc.
Yeah, very confusing. So is there something like special for you about it? Maybe literature or?
I don't know, like I really like the literature. I don't know why exactly, but it just speaks to me.
So you also studied like Hanja? Was it difficult?
It is still difficult.
I know, I feel you.
In university, a lot about the history, a lot about the language, especially the old language.
For example, like history.
For example, we learned a lot about Sejongdaewon.
Everyone knows Sejongdaewon.
Yes. For the old language, we did the Hungmin stuff like this.
I remember university.
And we're doing like a pronunciation class where we learn the rules of pronunciation, like Gyeongnam, the names, and then how to properly pronounce it, which I think is really interesting.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
In university, a lot of history as well, like things we didn't learn in school. And right now I'm having also a pronunciation class and translation class, so we're having a lot of translation courses right now.
So what do you translate usually? Like
right now we're translating like a science fiction story kind of stuff. Normally we're translating Hanmun or just like old Korean text.
My focus is politics, so I learn a lot about Korean politics, like how does the political system work, who can vote, what do you vote, like the National Assembly and stuff.
I think that South Korea has some amazing music and some amazing food.
do you have a favorite group or a favorite food?
I think I like bulgogi
No.
very much, and BTS is one of my favorite groups.
You wanna dance something?
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I like kind of have studied. I don't know how it counts, but like I've learned much about like pansori or Soyeonmu because like my second major is theater studies. So
You wanna play something?
no. I've learned much about the culture in general, movies. I know some dancers. I was in my hometown a few weeks ago. There was a dance performance from a Korean choreographer, and yeah, I really liked it.
Do you maybe have a favorite Korean movie? Like do you know the names?
Like I said, music and drama, and also about the food. Since I was there last semester, it was really nice to get to know all the food. I fell in love with sundae. I also work as a webtoon translator, so I get to know more about webtoon. Yeah,
I work as a webtoon influencer. That's very interesting.
really? Oh my god, no! Because I translate webtoons now, I get to know a lot of like the youth language as well, and it's really interesting to see this.
Do you have like maybe favorite movie or K-drama?
The last one I watched that I really liked was 25, 21. It was really good. I didn't like the ending that much, but it was really good.
No spoiler.
Yeah, no spoiler.
Trot music.
You want to sing something?
No, but I love it. I listen to it a lot. I listened to it this morning.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I love it. I recommend it.
Maybe that's why like you're so happy.
Yeah, I think it's really good for like cleaning. If you need energy and they're like da, 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 da. It's really good.
Anything else?
Anything else? A lot of food I got to know only after going to Korea. sundae-국밥 and like traditional food.
I'm craving Korean
Yeah.
food.
Since I've lived there for like 1.5 years in total, I learned a lot about the food culture and like alcohol culture. I don't really like it.
Favorite food, favorite alcohol tricks.
Favorite food, kimchi jjigae.
Oh,
Favorite alcohol, 좋은데, alcohol trick. I always try to do like the tornado thing, but I always fail. I suck.
what else?
What else
besides
have I
food
learned? I learned a lot about like how rich and beautiful the Korean culture is in general. Like about Hanbok and Hanok, how did they build these houses? I came to love like the nature in Korea, like Dungsan.
Why is everyone so into hiking?
I don't know, like I would never do this in Germany,
Yeah,
but in
me
Korea this is just another level. They have other type of trees, other kind of flowers, and I just like fell in love with it.
Nowadays, I think globalized world, I think South Korea plays a very important role as a big actor in East Asia. I talk like a student. I'm
You
sorry.
are a student.
Yes, I know.
I think so too.
What I think about Korea now. Like it's a very technological advanced country, of course. For me right now, I think they are like in the artistic direction. They are also like very much pushing forward. So like not just the like K-pop and K-dramas, but also like the dancing and everything.
Yeah, not the typical stuff that is already famous, but also like other like aspects that are going like more and more famous these days.
But other than that, I do think it's a nice country to live in, especially when you're young. Yeah, there's a lot to play, there's a lot for shopping, they have a lot of like pretty and cute dishes and stuff, so I think it's a very nice country everyone should visit once in their life.
Very nice set.
I would try real Korean kimchi.
Oh.
Because I'm not sure if the kimchi I get here in Germany is the same like the kimchi in Korea, and I want to know how the real thing tastes.
Eat.
What?
Eat. sundae-국밥.
It's quite hot in Korea right now.
I don't care. Or like, well, if it's hot, then naengmyeon. I like the way you have like both. The beef naengmyeon and the blue naengmyeon.
Yeah.
Eat. I would say eat.
오늘은 독일 대학생에게 인터뷰해봤습니다. 여러분도 이 영상 재밌게 봤으면 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정까지 눌러주시면 정말 사랑합니다. 바이바이, 안녕. 다음에 봬요.